Here's a scenario I was thinking about last night. Let's say you clinch home field advantage throughout. Let's say you have 2 games left. Detroit at Dallas. Dallas at Philadelphia. 2 games that won't mean anything. If you're Jerry Jones, do you allow the possibility for Tony Romo to play quarterback? What if Tony Romo plays well? What if he lights up the Detroit Lions at home? Now, you have Romo play at home in Week 16. Let's say you've wrapped. Now, I wouldn't do this. I want Dak Prescott to take as many reps as possible. But you know Jerry Jones. Flair for the dramatics, maybe as a thank you to Tony Romo, give him one more start, let him start in front of the home fans. And what would happen if Tony Romo plays well? That's something I think you have to consider down the road here. Ezekiel Elliott, are you going to continue to give him 25 touches a game? Do you ease up on him a little bit? Do you put in Alfred Morris? Now, that's not controversial there. I think that's just a smart decision. If you're going to limit the number of touches when you get to Week 16, I'd still load him up. You know, I would still want him in there at least for the first 3 quarters. I want them playing. I want them playing competitively, not sitting out a game and then trying. We've seen this. When somebody clinches early, and, New England, happened in New England last year. When you clinch and then all of a sudden, or you lose that last game, the momentum part of this. They've been great all season long. It's the team that really struggles to get in that can be dangerous in a situation like that. But the Tony Romo situation bears watching, because if I'm Jerry Jones and I know that Tony Romo is not going to be my quarterback next year, he's not going to be a backup quarterback, he's going to play someplace else. Is this his way of saying, I want to give Tony a start here? I want to give him some playing time here. Yes, McLovin.
Just to be clear with everyone, I have alerted the authorities. 911 has been called. The fire department is coming now.
Do you think that's a hot take?
That's a hot take.
Yep.
You hit some buttons there.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do think that's a possibility. I do think that's a strong possibility. Now, Jerry may say, Dak's our quarterback and I want him playing. There's part of him that probably says, I don't want him to get hurt in a meaningless game. But you open the door for Tony Romo. And I do think Jerry Jones will do his best to let Tony Romo play one more time, just as a thank you.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.